Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to my Rightstuf holiday haul for 2015. Of course, this is where I'm going to be showing what I've got from Rightstuf and some other things I've gotten just in December. Anyway, I hope you had a very good holidays, and I wish you all a very happy new year coming up in just a couple days. But of course, you're here to watch this. Now, I have it set up differently. I usually have it all stacked up and then bring it out one by one and show it all. But this time I just decided to, I guess, show it all one by one. Kind of like how Andy Anime Manga does it, and some other people also do it like this, to see if I like it better. Because this time I had a lot of stuff, so I kind of don't want to have it stacked up on top of each other and then bringing it out. Oh, I got my... But anyway, let's get started. These first couple things are just things I've gotten from like Amazon that are pre-ordered. So yeah, let's get into it. I got Dead Man Wonderland Volume 12. Now I started reading this. I'm at Volume 6 right now, and I believe that's when the anime ended. And I just wanted to get to that point so I could, start seeing what's after that. And there's only one more volume, Volume 13. So yeah, I can't wait to read that and finally finish up the story. And then I got Magi Volume 15. Continues to be a pretty good series. The UK licensor released the second season, but I haven't really had a chance to buy it. But that's really what I want to watch animated. Alright, and next I have Tokyo Ghoul Volume 4. This is still a pretty good series. It's still a little slow in my opinion. Of course, it'll most likely get better in later volumes. And then next I have Dorohedoro Volume 17. Still one of my favorites, still awesome. The art's still great. I don't know when the artist is going to want to finish this. Or I guess I should say the creator. A 20th volume is coming out. I don't know how longer it's going to take for it to end, but if it ends, that'll be great because I don't want, the story to drag on and get stale and all that. Next, I got Tokyo ESP Volume 2. The first volume left a very good impression on me, so I got Volume 2. Haven't really had a chance to read it yet, but hoping it's good. Alright, now begins the stuff I got from Rightstuf. So I got Limit Volume 1 and Volume 2. Now this is, I think, about a school trip gone horribly wrong, and there's an accident, and a lot of the students die, but there's some survivors, and now they're just trying to survive. Something I want to say about these volumes is they're super, super small. And they're still, $10. I don't know why they're so expensive. The art is a little bit dated. I'm not sure if you could tell, but I'm not sure. You can just tell. But yeah, Limit Volume 1 and 2. I haven't read them yet, but I hope it's good. Next, I got The Flowers of Evil, Volume 1 and Volume 2. I now have the first three. I kind of dropped it because it got really boring, but a lot of people are praising it, so I got 2 more volumes. Hopefully it gets better and makes me want to pick up the other volumes. I think there's 11 or 12 right now, and I think that's it. Next thing I got is Ninja Slayer Kills. Now the anime looks very, very interesting. It's produced by Trigger, and they did like Kill la Kill and Gurren Lagann, so that it looks really good. But I heard it's okay. But I got the manga, haven't read it yet, but hope it's good as well. Same thing with this one, Fairy Girls. I got Volume 1. Not a very big fan of fairy tale, but this kind of seemed interesting, kind of like a side story with some of the girls. Alright. Next, I got Drifters Volume 1, 2, and 3. Now this is a manga by the creator or the artist of Hellsing, so the art is very, very similar. I could tell immediately. Kind of like how he stylizes the eyes, they're like very sharp and very big. But it's pretty much about when somebody in history dies, they'll go into this other dimension or this other world, and they have to help the people of that world fight off evil versions of these guys, I guess you could say. There's like now this guy is Oda Nobunaga, or it's like a Japanese. Sorry about that, folks. Something happened, so I had to pause the video really quick. But pretty much, these are the good guys, and they're fighting the bad guys. Like Joan of Arc's in there, Hitler's kind of in there. But it's a pretty cool series. So next thing, this is about almost the end of the manga. I'm running out of breath for some reason. I have the Food Wars bundle that Viz Media released. It has volumes 1 through, I guess I could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and ending at volume 9. And that's all that's released right now. And I'm very happy they put this on sale because a lot of people liked it. I really didn't find it interesting, mainly about food. I thought it was gonna be boring as hell, but I read a couple volumes of it, and it's great. I'm on volume 7 right now, or 6, I believe. And it's been very, very interesting, and I actually like it a lot. And it'll probably be one of the things I pick up whenever it's released. The next thing is also a Viz bundle, I guess you could say, a limited time bundle. And it's of Gangster, and in the bundle came volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's pretty much all that's released so far. Now, Gangster is something I've really been wanting to get into. I've seen some reviews about it, and it seems very interesting. I've at first got a little scared to pick it up because it reminded me a lot of another manga that I don't really like, and that's this one, Dogs, Bullets, and Carnage. They both have 2 male protagonists. One of them uses a sword. The other one uses a gun and has long hair and an eye patch. So I thought it was going to end up like that, but I was totally wrong. It's very, very interesting. It has a very nice story. I'm on volume 5 right now, and the story has picked up super bad. And I mean bad as in a good way. And I kind of stopped reading it because I really don't want to finish it, because I don't really want to wait for the next volume to come out. It's that good. So if you like, seinen manga with some action and some gore, this is definitely one to check out. There's also an anime of it. I haven't watched that, but if you're into anime, you should definitely check it out. Alright, and that's all the manga I got for the Rightstuf haul. Now we're gonna go on to the anime. Now, here's the first thing I got. It's First Squad. Now, the synopsis sounded interesting. I think they're like in World War II or something like that. I haven't really seen any of it, but it seems interesting, so I picked it up. Next thing I got is Log Horizon. Now, this is something I've been wanting to get for a long time. I think the setting is similar to Sword Art Online. I think I've read, but I haven't really had a chance to watch it. But I hope it's good. Next thing I got is Redline. I watched Douchebag Chocolat's video on it, and it seemed very, very fun and interesting. So I went ahead and picked it up. I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched a lot of these. They're still in the wrappers. But when I do, I feel like I'm going to like it a lot. Next thing I got is my teen romantic comedy Snafu. This is also something I've been wanting to get for a long time now. But I was hoping Viz would dub, or not Viz, Sentai Filmworks would dub it, because that's usually what they do with their releases. They'll release a DVD only subbed, but then re-release it on Blu-ray with a dub. This is on Blu-ray, but it's not dubbed. I prefer dub, but I wanted to watch it anyway, so I just bought it. Next thing is Outbreak Company. Also something I've been wanting to watch. It seemed interesting, right up my alley. Comedy, kind of slice of life, kind of. I've read the back, and that's really all I know about it. Next is K-On! Season 1. This is I guess you could say it's pretty popular on the internet. Haven't really seen any of it, but before Sentai re-released it, you could only get the Bandai DVDs, and those are hard to come by and expensive. But glad they released it on Blu-ray. Haven't got a chance to watch it as well. It's hot as heck right now. Next, I got Gintama the movie. Gintama is something I've always been wanting to get into, but Viz discontinued the manga, and the anime is in DVD only, and also hard to come by. And I think this is the retelling of a certain arc. I'm not sure where in the story it is, but I've watched about half of it. It seems pretty interesting. I really hope they re-release the anime and Blu-ray maybe. I think there's a current season going on, but I feel like that's, episode 260 and beyond and stuff like that. Next is another thing I've been wanting to get for a while. It's Devil Survivor 2, the animation. It probably has my favorite anime opening of all time. I never skip it. But yeah, it comes in a really, really nice slipcase. I only have one arm right now, so I can't really take it out. But very cool release. I guess it's like mediocre to okay. That's how people review it. But I'm really not expecting much from it. But I'll probably still enjoy it. Alright, got another movie here. It's Marduk Scramble. The triple feature. It comes with all 3 movies. Haven't really heard about this either, but it was pretty cheap, so I got it. This also comes in a really nice slipcase. Alright, it's almost done here. I got Arise, Ghost in the Shell. I've seen a couple episodes of I guess you could say, the original series that came on Cartoon Network or Toonami. I kind of liked it, but this kind of... I'm not sure what this is, if it's just OVAs, because it has Borders 1 and 2. I'm not sure if it's like a movie or something, but I like the art style, so hope it's interesting. Right, next thing is Hyperdimension Neptunia, the animation. Now, I'm a really, really big fan of the games, so of course I got this. I wanted to get it on its release date, but I didn't really have time or money to watch it, or to buy it and watch it. But now I got it, and I've watched one episode of it. Now, it's nothing groundbreaking, but if you enjoy the games, you'll probably really like this as well. Alright, and the last thing I got is No Game, No Life, the Collector's Edition Blu-ray. This is something I've also been wanting to get for a very long time now. Sentai Filmworks does a very good job with these collector's editions. Definitely worth the money. Of course, that's opinion-based. I also wanted to get the Love Chunibyo and Other Delusions collector's edition and the Beyond the Boundary versions. But Chunibyo, I think, sold out, and Beyond the Boundary was like a one-day deal. And I wanted to wait until the sale was over to buy everything and then, see if I still want to get something or not buy it. But I've watched all the episodes already. It's very cool. Of course, there's going to be a season 2. The light novels are still ongoing. But, yeah, I liked it a lot. It's very funny. It made a lot of video game and anime and manga references, which I liked a lot. So it was very enjoyable to watch. Alright. So that's pretty much, that's it. That is my holiday pickups for 2015. This wasn't a super huge haul like most people will probably have. Oh yeah, I spent, $1,000 on this. I didn't really want to go over budget. There wasn't very many things I wanted to get off of there. But I'm very happy with what I did buy. Every single thing in here I'll probably enjoy very much. Alright, and that's the end of the video. Thank you all very much for watching. Once again, I wish you all a very happy new year. Hopefully we get some more awesome releases this coming year, and more anime and manga that comes out. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.